evening. At this time, we ask you to please take your seat and please make sure the aisles are clear as the class of 2023 is entering. invite some of our senior leaders up here to get us started. Before we do, we were just joking up here that the senior class has been so great. There was no senior prank this year, and I think the senior prank was they took some chairs out. All right. Come on up. Hold it down, it will fly away. Go for it. Pull it down.
Good evening, graduates, board members, administrators, staff members, family, and friends. My name is Ramin Rauf, and I am the senior class president. On behalf of the seniors, we would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023.
My name is Julia Neary, and I'm the ASB president. Thank you for being here to celebrate the accomplishments of this graduating class. Will the audience please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Salute pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, please stay standing for the singing of the national anthem by the seniors in choir.
Good evening. My name is Ben Faubert, and I'm the principal of Mountain House High School. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Mountain House High School, I'd like to also welcome you to Mountain House High School's graduation ceremony for Mountain House High School's class of 2023. It's my pleasure this evening to welcome the leaders of the Lambersville Unified School District to our graduation ceremony this evening. Please join me in welcoming Lambersville Unified School District President Dr. Kirk Nicholas and our School Board of Trustees, President David Pombo, Clerk Stephanie Olson, and members Lisa Boulay, Colin Clements, and Vanita Daniel. This year's graduating class is a unique and special group of students here at Mountain House High School. One particular way these students have made their mark on this school is by establishing a tradition of academic excellence. Students being recognized for their academic pursuits are wearing a number of different cords and stoles on their graduation robes this evening. We'd like to recognize students this evening that have received honors. First to be recognized are students wearing colored graduation cords for completing professional pathways at Mountain House High School. Pathway cords are awarded to students who have specialized in a certain field of interest. This type of recognition upon graduation is similar to the recognition students get in college by declaring a minor in their course of study. Each student who has completed a pathway by their senior year has received a colored cord that they are wearing tonight. I invite all of our students who have received the pathway recognition to stand and face the audience to be recognized. Thank you, students. You can be seated. Our next group of students are the Mountain House High School Early College Cohort graduates. The Early College program is a collaboration between the administration of Lambersville Unified School District and the San Joaquin Delta College. These students started taking college courses during their freshman year and have already walked the stage in the Delta College graduation ceremony, each earning an associate's degree before they even graduated high school. Will the students from the Early College cohort please stand and face the audience to be recognized? Thank you, students. Next, I'd like to recognize our students who have achieved success academically throughout their high school career. Students at Mountain House High School are recognized at graduation for their academic honors by being awarded colored stoles that students are wearing tonight. We congratulate students who have achieved a 3.5 through 3.9 GPA by awarding them a silver stole. Will all of the honors students please rise and face the audience to be recognized? Thank you, students. Finally, we'd like to recognize our students who have achieved the distinction of high honors during their high school career. These students have received a 4.0 GPA or above. Students who receive above a 4.0 achieve this distinction by taking multiple honors and AP courses that count for additional grade points above the 4.0. Students who receive high honors have received a gold stole to wear over their gown at graduation. Will our students who received high honors please rise and face the audience to be recognized? Thank you, students. I'd now like to introduce you to Sambhav Agarwal, who will present our senior farewell address.
Good evening, faculty, family, and friends. It is an honor to be standing here and speaking as the class of 2023. Some of you might know me very well as the karaoke person on the bus rides back home. And for those who don't, I'm Sambhav Agarwal. Well, today is a momentous day. As we gather here today, I can't help but reflect on the journey that has led us to this moment. We have endured many challenges during our high school years, from endless nights studying to last-minute pop tests and essays. And let's not forget the long lunch lines for the snack shack. But amidst of all, we have faced perhaps the greatest challenge of our generation, COVID-19. For half of our high school careers, we have grappled with this pandemic, adapting to virtual learning and navigating the uncertainty of these unprecedented times. But here we are, sitting together today, reflecting on all that we have overcome. We have proven ourselves to be a unique and resilient class, one that has learned essential life lessons in the face of adversity. As we come to the end of our high school journey, we stand at the cusp of unlimited possibilities. It is now our time to take on the challenges that lie ahead and discover our passion with a fierce determination. Believe it or not, a lot of leaders started off as an average person like you and me, but their commitment and tireless efforts helped them achieve greatness beyond their imagination. What I've learned from these iconic leaders is that greatness is not a matter of birthright or circumstance, but rather a product of hard work, perseverance, and the opportunities we're presented with. So, let's take a cue from these iconic leaders and seize the opportunity to leave a mark on this world. If there's one thing you should take away from this speech, it's resilience. While some are off to university and others are headed straight into the workforce, I know we will represent Mountain House at a global level, and I wish you great luck for the future. Let's carry our part with the Mustang pride. Thank you.
I'd now like to welcome Lammersville Unified School District Board President David Pombo to the stand.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, and staff. My name is David Pombo, and I'm president of the Lammersville Unified Board of Education. First, on behalf of the board, I would like to congratulate the graduates. You've worked hard to be here today. I would also like to thank families and staff for helping them along the way. Though today marks the end of your journey here at Mountain House High School, it is the beginning of your future. Whether you go on to a university, a community college, a trade school, or enter the workforce, it is my wish that you follow your dreams, whatever they might be. When I was your age, and yes, I was your age at one time, my father told me, experience is the best teacher, but sometimes the tuition is high. Let me repeat that. Experience is the best teacher, but sometimes the tuition is high. I don't think I really understood what he meant at the time, but I've come to believe that what he meant was we all make mistakes, and sometimes the consequences are difficult. But the important thing is we need to learn from those mistakes. So do not be afraid to try. Even if you're not successful at first, learn from it and try again. At the end, it will be worth it. Now, go out in the world and make it a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pombo. All right, now it's my turn. Good evening, esteemed Mustang Ohana. Welcome to this momentous occasion, the 180th day of school, May 26, 2023, the day we celebrate the remarkable journey of the class of 2023. You have arrived, and I couldn't be more honored to address you one final time before you embark on the next phase of your lives. As we stand here today, I find myself in a unique position because this is also my senior year. Before I transition to a new role at the district office after 9 incredible years, witnessing the birth and growth of this school from its humble beginnings to what it has become today has been a privilege. With 2,341 graduates from Mountain House High School thus far, your class of 465 represents the largest yet. And apparently we don't have enough chairs for you. Each and every one of you fills me with immense pride of the accomplishments you have achieved. When we started this journey with just 485 students in the whole school, we envisioned creating a learning environment that would cater to the diverse needs and aspirations of all students. We aim to provide a nurturing and compassionate space where we could impart not only academic knowledge, but also real-world skills that will serve as your armor as you step into the next chapter of your lives. Allow me to share a captivating story I once heard, a story that resonates with the essence of this moment. There was a 7-year-old boy who grew up in the Arabian Peninsula. His parents always emphasized the importance of wearing shoes as a protection against the myriad dangers that awaited in the desert: snakes, scorpions, and thorns. One morning, while camping in the desert, the boy decided to forego his shoes and wear flip-flops instead. He believed they would suffice for a brief exploration near camp. After all, what could possibly go wrong? As he strolled along the cool sand in his flip-flops, he suddenly felt a sharp prick in the arch of his foot. Looking down, he discovered it was not a harmless thorn, but a scorpion. The excruciating pain from the sting surged through his foot and up his leg. Terrified and in agony, he cried out for help, and his parents came rushing to his aid. His father fought off the scorpion while a courageous adult friend attempted to suck out the venom. In that moment, the boy genuinely believed he was facing his demise. Sobbing, he was rushed to the nearest hospital, a 2-hour drive away across the desert. Throughout the journey, he endured unbearable pain, convinced that he was nearing the end. However, upon reaching the hospital, the doctor assured them that only infants and severely malnourished individuals face grave danger from that particular scorpion sting. The doctor administered an anesthetic that numbed his leg, alleviating the pain, and within 24 hours, the effects of the scorpion sting had dissipated entirely. So, what did the young man learn from his experience? He realized that his parents' instruction to wear shoes did not encompass wearing flip-flops. He understood that flip-flops couldn't provide the same level of protection as a sturdy pair of shoes. That morning in the desert, he disregarded what he knew was right. He chose to ignore his parents' repeated teachings, acting out of laziness and rebellion, and he paid a hefty price for it. Graduating class of 2023, your teachers, administrators, faculty, and staff have devoted the past 4 years to instilling in you the significance of the metaphorical shoes in life, the shoes that shield you from the scorpions lurking in the world. I commend you for your hard work and dedication that you have demonstrated in your studies as you learned to wear these proverbial shoes. I also extend my gratitude to your teachers, administrators, the Board of Education, the custodians, the classified staff, and all who have played a role in your high school education. Educating you not just academically, but also socially and emotionally, teaching you what is right. Now, venture forth and apply the knowledge you have acquired here in the Mustang Ohana. The shoes you wear in the desert of your lives are the principles of trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, and hard work. Keep those shoes on and encourage others to don their shoes as well. While this marks the culmination of your high school experience, it also signifies a new beginning. This graduation is your launch pad into the rest of your lives. Undoubtedly, you will encounter hurdles and mistakes along the way. There may be instances where you forget to wear your shoes and opt to wear flip-flops instead, only to be stung once again. Yet remember the lessons learned here among your Mustang Ohana. Seek out the helpers who will rush to help you. Enroll yourself in your own little personal success class, 5th period. Embrace the change and take time to reevaluate, recalibrate, redo, retake, and most importantly, put those shoes back on. Lastly, I want to remind you that every one of you are part of a vast family, the Mustang Ohana. We have shared the past 4 years together, and our school has forged a robust Ohana culture over the course of 9 years. As you prepare to depart, let me extend my heartfelt aloha one last time. Always remember who you are, what you represent, and to show your Mustang pride. Congratulations, class of 2023. All right, this is the moment you've been waiting for. It's now my honor to present the graduates of the class of 2023. Dr. Nicholas, President Pombo, and the Lammersville Board of Trustees as principal of Mountain House High School, And on behalf of the faculty and administration of this school, I certify the candidates of the class of 2023 have completed the course of study as prescribed by the California State Board of Education and the Lammersville Unified School District Board of Trustees. I present the candidates to you at this time for your acceptance.
Mr. Faubert, faculty and administration of Mountain House High School, on behalf of the Lammersville Unified School District and the Board of Trustees, I accept these graduates and authorize you to present the candidates with their diplomas.
Now presenting Daniel Miramontes.
Now presenting Amy.
John Stevens.
Kayla Harang.
I think he's going to do it. Cameron Valentine.
Now presenting Wajma Aslami.
Now presenting Carrie McQuett.
Joshua Harmson.
Komal Vij.
Jasdeep Sheena.
Satha Yabanisiram.
Arjan Singh.
Varshan Kumar.
Matthew Isaac.
Sambhav Argawal.
Armin Mohammadi.
Samarth Hiremath.
Ali Mohammed Kadir.
Shreya Rege.
Naweed Faizid.
Varashika Singh.
Krishna Tagdiwala.
Now presenting Allison Noble.
Annabelle Rang Hutchings.
Avery Pickering.
Now presenting Mrs. Sharon Avanesh.
Now presenting Miss Mejia.
Samit Sandhu.
Brandon Jimenez.
Rhea Singh.
Taha Habub.
Now presenting Mr. Corey Ayers.
Neha Yalaverte.
Bilal Mustafa.
Rayla Lienko.
Montgomery Gummy Carey.
Brianna Leggett.
Brooke Gale.
Mulia Sanf.
Andrea Coronado.
Mina Wardak.
Elijah Ingstrom.
This is an Ed Hassan.
Fatima Dianda. Zoha Jamil.
Shahzad Shazab Hassan.
Sangini Gatati.
Matthew Austria.
Taylor Wimpheimer.
Anna Julia Ferreira Navarro.
Julia Misal.
Miriam Mohamed Isa.
Now presenting Mrs. Larson.
Helena Sonkin.
Aiden Jacob Larson.
Giovanni Salinas.
Henry Osborne.
Jason Obina.
Haram Kumar.
Now presenting Lena Bond.
Kira Nagao.
Natalia Gray.
Amy Deng.
Annika Mishra.
Stacy Nguyen.
Now presenting Nora Bauer.
Jaden Frankie.
Harshini Prakash.
Joshua Ganapavuropu.
Desiree Aquino.
Colin Nicholas.
Isha Kolkanini.
Irina Kenfak.
Now presenting Poonam Bardwaj.
Now presenting Nick Lanier.
Kobe Go.
Kayen Shi.
Dennis Ephraim.
Venkata Mangalampida.
Suraj Ganagir.
Abdullah Farid.
Abibram Hamamachi.
Zane Hayder.
Chitanbala Tenga.
Elijah Bryce.
Sharon Batula.
Navya Sharma.
Ridin Rajiv.
Zihan Huang.
Kirthan Murthy.
Sid Nathaniel.
Daksh Chander.
Manu Patel.
Pranav Sundar.
Ariana Iniguez.
Evangeline Stanley.
Haley Apostle.
Now presenting Timothy Boyd.
Emily Eve Mays Neto.
Ishan Das.
Trudy Tweevan Nguyen.
Now presenting Robert Boyle.
Now presenting Chris Olson.
Javen Ray Ulep.
Rithanya Sivasubramanian.
Gervin Dangel.
Kumesh Ayagari.
Ibrahim Sarwar.
Sanpreet Kaur.
Now presenting Travis Buster.
Damon Basu.
Isaac Russell Chung.
Chian De La Cruz.
Now presenting Anthony Buzatiel.
Nina Chakatra.
Caleb Buzatiel.
Saiharshita Yarela.
Dominique Nazarino.
Sai Vanilla Tipperina.
Jonathan Vo.
Megana Padala.
Carter Stout.
Sophia Kwok.
Now presenting Miss Cece Caldwell.
Naz Bengali.
Dominic Bishwadi.
Pravna Batula.
Raylia Chavez.
Jonette Beg.
Maisha Bacher.
Vidya Kodapali.
Now presenting Michael Campos.
Ishal Navid.
Ahil Huda.
Mehar Palia.
Trinity Aaliyah Montes.
Farial Nabi.
Alyssa Jade Antonio.
Namanpreet Kaur.
Tanisi Tucker.
Now presenting Raji Pillai.
Davina Lee.
Janika Sampayan.
Leah Valius.
Now presenting Brad Reeves.
Phoenix Ariada.
Chanel Chop.
Corinne Uehara.
Donovan Light.
Yaretsi Castellanos.
Now presenting Sophia Diaz.
Maya Kaylin Ramos.
Haley Frazier.
Kashleen Hoti.
Miko Lee.
Now presenting Miss Jenny.
Now presenting Eileen Sanchez.
Emma Mungia Alcala.
Andrea Dongo Baldovinos.
Gabriela Valenzuela.
Shane Ordonza.
Isabella Otilia Martinez.
Cassandra Vergara Burgos.
Now presenting Mrs. April Cantu.
Caitlin Sandra Neal.
Jocelyn Santa Elena.
Jeremiah Kenny.
Sophia Pedroza Diaz.
Now presenting Lauren Savage.
Alexa Felix.
Ryan Alex.
Miguel Glenn Agraman Abella.
Amir Edric Poisson Baliot.
Kian Bayuga Gajardo.
Driti Chichila.
Tejas Deshmukh.
Parnita Chaudhuri.
Luca Montalvo.
Katie Cordero.
Jalen Estrella Trujillo.
Nikita Meredita Mitla.
Isha Gounder.
Sumeda Kundorti.
Harini Dantula.
Akshra Narahari.
Hiba Manad.
Sweta Natu.
Amrita Punala.
Shri Nori.
Hannah Tran.
Farshia Malik.
Gavin Holly.
Chelsea Zhang.
Now presenting Coach Tim Cantu.
Venkata Patri.
Kendall Ray Gonzalez.
Matthew Kwok Tron.
Isabella Aurelia Cantu.
Now presenting Chuck Schauhorn.
Victor Ismael Ramirez Jr.
Gianna Leone.
Nick Emerson.
Winston Skank.
Aiden John Archuleta.
Now presenting Shelby Schofield.
Elias McGann.
Nidhi Maida.
Now presenting Coach Carr.
Jimin Kim.
Asia Riddick.
Caitlin Meg Mugleped Castillo.
Taylor McCutcheon.
Jasmine Tadrose.
Isaiah Huzar.
Zara Omar.
Roy Gardner Jr.
Medal Sadiq.
Orlando Seif Timmons.
Elizabeth Sue.
Isaiah Chenier.
Mahima Johnson.
Nizea Thompson.
Now presenting Coach Senna.
Maureen Goolsby.
Amicia Thamaya.
Now presenting Brittany Cavaletto.
Amartya Puvaya.
Sarah Gonzalez.
Yuji Bujinski.
Madison Page Marshall.
Now presenting Grayson Serrano.
Chris Loxato.
Arjun Ravindran.
Ruby Lara.
Makari Lopez.
Leslie Nicole Franco.
Brody Sheehan.
Amber Chen.
Nina Labriza.
Now presenting Goody Choi.
Colin Flores.
Sanvi Rajiv.
Now presenting Morgan Shapsis.
Now presenting Bradley Clark.
Caden Franklin.
Kelly Aranda.
Kendall Roderick.
Brent Anchetta.
Max Hensley.
Now presenting Laura Close.
Hamza Sharaf.
Akash Arjundile.
Yatin Panam.
Alan Joseph.
Trishreet Carr.
Elena Barreo.
Yuika Nakanichi.
Anshita Nambi.
Amina Sear.
Sudasmita Sahu.
Sonia Sheikh.
Now presenting Senora Ibarra.
Miley Bowen.
Kavya Akela.
Tanushri Giri Raju.
Ella Tai.
Melina Gazingan.
Ignatius Hahn.
Scarlett Tipavong.
Livian Cantong.
Zainab Malik.
Now presenting Mrs. D'Souza.
Josleen Kaur Sunsi.
Patrick Wien.
Justin Glenn.
Angelo Maglatung.
Sophia Scrow.
Now presenting Preetha Das.
Savannah B. Gregory.
Hia Das.
Nadia Foster.
Now presenting Veronica Davies.
Evelyn Hernandez.
Jacelyn Traub.
Alberto Mendiola.
Now presenting Lisa De Leon.
Fritjof Swenson.
Preeti Paneet Ball.
An Lee.
Gurbani Gill.
Jasmine Alexi Vera.
Ria Prasad.
Ava Dodge.
Now presenting Mrs. Donna Earl.
Sarah Hanafzeda.
Anya Linka.
Bhavya Mystery.
Mohit Raj.
Jonathan Sunny.
Now presenting Mr. Francis Estabio.
Jasjeet Dial.
Drake Guerra.
Vishwa Kodapali.
Ariane Sawari.
Bilal Mangrio.
Now presenting Eric Feinstein.
Smree 3, Umrith Kumar.
Faith Marie Wilson.
Angel Alvarez.
Julianne Neary.
John Paredes.
Nadia Timothy.
Joseph Musalam.
Colin Sahim.
Jordan Tran.
Milanwa Rickefort.
Kate Ford.
Aisha Shireen Umar Malik.
Lakai Asefa.
Shreya J. Kumar.
Mahish Kumarathashin.
Ramin Rauf.
Antonio DeVito.
Disha Anantula.
Darren Petty.
Hadia Ashfaq.
Carissa Cabrejas.
Katrina Batar.
Adrian Paganihan.
Shifa Minaz.
Trina Bowie.
Jamie Joaquin.
Kulani Menon.
Now presenting Cynthia Fitzgerald.
Akil Bendari.
Shamail Butt.
Yash Natu.
Joy Zhang.
Trinaya Bukam.
Risha Suresh.
Gabriel Kliachko.
Aya Gimmelberg.
Salam Ahmadjai.
Mariah Ortiz.
Megan Jane.
Emma Lara.
Zachariah Valenzuela.
Kaya Simmons.
Rashawn Dwayne Monroy.
Selena Laura Dorado.
Diego Amazcua Baragon.
Kara Watson.
Ryan Glenn.
Gabby Cornell.
Hashan Gao.
Chinmay Gokhale.
Celine Wagdi Makar.
Mark Horn.
Safa Ahmed Kulan.
Suhas Godet.
Luigi George.
Arya Vishnu.
Now presenting Mr. Shea.
Sai Karthik Puvula.
Dakshesh Thengavel.
Vivek Nolari.
Siraj Tej.
Ryan So.
Miriam Varghese.
Now presenting Mr. Coach Galindo.
Now presenting Heather Small Amanat.
Skylar Jordan.
Tyler Andrew Small.
Sophie Fletcher.
Now presenting Dr. Coach Andy Sue.
Jevelyn Michelle Miranda Tolentino.
Malvika Seth.
Madison Kurtz.
Now presenting Lane Stutzman.
Now presenting Mrs. Gallagher.
Sylvia Embriska.
Cody Caldwell.
Joe Valdez. Here, take that.
Daniel Elizondo.
Now presenting Mr. Reno Ursal.
Vikneshnor Ilancheron.
Noah Kalilong Ursal.
Now presenting Mrs. Gary.
Now presenting Coach Walker.
Aria Kulkarni.
Ethan Christopher James.
Now presenting William Gay.
Bryant Dizon. VJ Aquino.
Gershon Broad.
Rahil Patel.
Amog Shiram.
Sierra Wood.
Karan Validum.
Jacob Hawthorne.
Abdurrahman Raza.
Lexiana Jewel Heaven Marzette.
Rylan Kelsey.
Now presenting Emma Wasson.
Arthur Chen.
Rochelle Renee Snyder.
Atticus Kalini.
Noel Rain V. Santos.
Ibrahim Ahmed.
Morgan Abigail Good.
Cassandra Felix.
Samiha Siraj.
Now presenting Steve Geis.
Ria Raleigh.
Aiden Webb.
Rebecca Giselle Uvalde.
C. Ethan De Castro.
Samuel Herrera.
Tharuka Cody Tuwaku.
Estrella Bautel.
Yashazvi Kama.
Now presenting Katie Weinstein.
Satvik Mata.
Akriti Singh.
Now presenting Miss Goel.
Now presenting Lindsay Wernholm.
Aaron Gabriel Honrado Ruiz.
Isabella Bain.
Kara Hunt.
Now presenting Alexandria Williams.
Now presenting Miss Aubrey Hatch.
Marquise Gill.
Lamar Cherry.
Now presenting Victoria Lauren Ibarra.
Now presenting Miss Raquel Hills.
Stephen Kyle Imperio.
Talia Brown.
Jaden Blanton.
Now presenting Megan Hornbacker.
Nicholas Batula.
Sam Shepelier.
Isaiah Marshall.
Michael Patton.
Stephen Titus.
Tony Samir.
Sukman Ball.
Juliana Anselmo.
Amin Bengu.
Chuhang Yi.
Calvin Kalamba.
McKenna Bailing.
Now presenting Mr. Faubert.
Ashley Sammy.
Armand Gill.
Brooke Carpenter.
Ravi Burke.
Now presenting Mrs. Yu Ying Ho.
Sudiksha Ravit Padi.
Brenton Ingstrom.
Natalie Mejia Mata.
Sage Larson.
Prasada Raj.
On to no.
Zelia Priscilla Morales.
Lac Femme.
Soraya Faubert.
Now presenting Miss Catherine Wong.
Eve Marie Rivas.
Mackenzie Hartvigsen.
Ava Perry.
Sophia Yabut.
Aman Patan.
Emily Berlanga.
Carl Ritchie.
Taylor Everett.
Natin Tejas Goli.
Jorge Luis Torres Anel.
Saurish Deshpande.
Mahek Katare.
Jaden Santa Maria.
Mahit Nabaru.
Jordan Fabro.
Now presenting Mrs. Jacqueline Isaacson.
Daniel Bamadil.
Saman Nabizada.
Abhijit Poonen.
Now presenting Coach Diaz.
Jonathan McHale.
Andy Gomez.
Dylan Lee Tan.
Ian Daniel Torrejos Fernandez.
Philo Seraphim.
Isaiah Benjamin Franklin Owen.
Tagu Nadmo.
Andrew Jonathan Magana Hagopian.
Berenice Sicho Gunti.
Ashith Yelapatula.
Austin Craig.
Now presenting Padma Jawahar.
Tayshawn Greg Huerta.
Matilda Beckman Foreman.
Luis De Luna.
Now presenting Mishnishrat Kolsham.
Sean Francis Henry Diaz.
Simarpreet Kaur.
Ian Malua.
Now presenting Kristen Pascal.
Joshua Gillette.
Mario Markel Smith.
Dimitri Hyatus.
Hana Shahab.
Jacori Yerington.
Now presenting Miss Lindsay.
Drew Mullen.
Tyler Flores.
Now presenting Bilal Kaifi.
Now presenting Coach Michelle.
Divjit Singh Gill.
Aditya Chakravarti.
Ryan Kembao.
Ajitya Anjane Gandapali.
Luke Sorensen.
Varun Kalvakota.
Nathaniel De Leon.
Anish Kamaton.
Esa Kajam Kwan.
Nikhil Karthikeyan.
Now presenting Logan Loya.
Joseph Puthiadam.
Jun Sangwoo Lim.
Anirudh Sudakamar.
Now presenting Coach Lopez.
Kamesh Sharavathan.
Dylan Gleave.
Now presenting Miss Olivia LaBelle.
Arya Hamid.
Shridevi Ramprashad.
Iram Ramos de la Torre.
Aditi Kalyan.
Now presenting Renee Mendez. Sophia Muhammad. Now presenting Ashley Lohman. and Charles. Pari Sharma.
There we go. All right. As we finish our ceremony, I want to first of all welcome all families to please stay in your seats. The students afterwards are going to file out and go around the track. If you will stay in your seats as they file out, and then you can find them on the track. Students, now that you've walked across the stage and received your diplomas, you will soon switch your tassels. The moving of the tassel from the right to the left represents you as students changing from candidates for graduation to actual high school graduates. Students, please rise and face the audience. On the count of 3, please move your tassels to the left side of your cap. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I present you with the Mountain House High School graduating class of 2023. Again, families, please stay in your seats until the graduates have completely left the seating area, and then you can find them on the track. Please, again, stay where you are. Do not leave the seating area until all of the students have exited. Then you can easily find your graduate on the track.
Put your light up. Put your light my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
Is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along.
I hope
Tell
you
me
dance.
who wants to look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or